Dímelo, mi gente, el Pacheco's back. Latino Heat International. Bringing back the heat. That's what's up. Bendición to all the Latin communities out there. Bendición is a blessing. Just in case y'all wondering what's bendición, but it's a blessing. And of course, we come in with a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity you gave me to Foxtrot Radio and bringing Latino Heat to Foxtrot Radio and bringing all the information that the Latin community expects from me, but it's a blessing to be here. Thank you, Lord. Amen. As we bringing it in, bringing lo mejor del ritmo latino to all Latin communities. And as y'all missed out last week, but we're going to be talking about what happened to me last weekend and all the good things that happened. We'll be talking about that as well. Well, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to talk about that when we come back. Don't forget, tune in to Latino Heat International. Pacheco's back. Ooh, ooh, bringing the heat. That's what's up. Welcome back to Latino Heat International with El Pacheco. And of course, y'all didn't see me last weekend, but I'm back over here. I'm bringing a lot of heat from New York. Just in case y'all wondering where I was at, but yes, I was in New York. I was doing a lot of interviews, and there's an exclusive interview coming up in the second top of the hour, and that's going to be very exclusive. But other than that, I had a long week and weekend, and turned out to be good. And I'll be playing some videos of the interviews that I had out there, and I was reaching out to the Latin community as promised. But other than that, I had a long weekend with a bad arm. I looked at like Popeye. People thought, you know, what's wrong with your arm and all that. I know when I landed in Philadelphia, I thought I fell asleep in my arm, and my arm was just swollen through the whole weekend. Just, you know, just in case you see pictures, because I do have pictures out there in the Latino Heat International page, and yes, I call it bad infection, just in case. But other than that, I had to go to the emergency room and just take care of it, because that was like number one priority when I got back, and I had to take care of that. And that's why I said I had a long weekend, but I made things happen. But yeah, I reached out to the community up in New York, and I did a couple of interviews. I went to my barber. He's a Mexican, and he's been there for 20 years, and his name is Rafael. He's Mexico Salon over there in Intervale, and you're gonna see an interview I did with him. There's a video out there in Latino Heat International page as well. Also, I had an interview with a record shop that's been there more than 40 years, and that's the only record shop that still exists that has cassettes from the 70s, 60s, even vinyl records. Like, you really want to really look into stuff that you into, like collecting, this guy has it, and he's on Prospect and Westchester. You see the video and you see the address of his business. It's called Amadeo Store, and that was a great interview as well. But I mean, I had a great time. Not only that, I was in Philly as well, and you know, while I was in Philly, of course, I had to you know represent my football squad, which is the Eagles. But yeah, I was in Philly, and I had a great interview with one of my longtime friends from junior high. 30 plus years, and you're gonna see that video as well as you know, to help financially and also to make residual money as well. It's called acninc.com. You'll see a video out there. I also have it in my page as well. But yeah, I had a great weekend, and there's gonna be more events coming up like that. You know, interviews with DJs, restaurants, and all. But that's how my weekend went, and so far. Everybody asking me how my arm is. It's you know, I'm on antibiotics, and it's being taken care of. But other than that, yeah, that was my weekend, and look for those videos. I'm gonna post them up here. But we'll be right back. We got a special guest in the house. All right, and he's gonna be coming back from commercial break. Latino Heat International, El Pacheco is back, bringing the heat, and stay tuned.
Yes,
I'm gonna put this on our website,
I can do that for you.
city website. Give me 1 second, and you can catch me. I guess catch it with him.
Okay, no problem. I can do that for you.
Yeah, we're gonna take pictures and all that. take pictures as you breaks and all that?
Yeah, I want to have it because that way
for
I
that.
can advertise it. You know, Mayor Avery goes on Fox Trap Radio Live, and that way the Hispanic community, I want them to see this on our Facebook page.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll take a picture for you, no problem. Change this song.
Yeah, I've been talking to Devontae about, you know, hey.
And we had I hate you missed that. We had a turnout in a half, man. I'm talking about it was.
When we put your headphones on, just leave one ear open for when we're on break, so you can hear we all when we're talking and everything.
Do what now?
Yeah, just leave one ear open when we're on break.
Okay.
So you can hear we can hear each other. I got a picture for you. Just hit the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hit another one.
And you got that background, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. 1, 2.
Mario Avery. I know we were talking a lot about, you know, other things that you have done and what's going on in the city of Fairborn, but there's more things going behind that than you know, you haven't really put your heart in, you know, to talk about. But I know talking during the commercial break, let us know more, you know, what's going on.
Well, one of the other venues that that I'm very proud of, and I think the city council as well. This past Memorial Day, the city was making work and play, live, work and play, and my position was I needed to come up with something in all 3 categories.
The downtown city of Fairborn, which the courtyard, which they be having like Christmas events and fall festival, Friday night concerts, which I missed out, you know, on some Latin thing concert like a couple of weeks ago. I would have been aware of it. I would have been having some footage and being out there. But now that me and the mayor have this communication and networking and all that, I'll make sure that anything that's going on around my community, I'll pass it on to you, the viewers. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna come to the top of the hour, which is the producer's edition, which I have a couple of interviews that I on the road. Of course, I was in New York City and Philadelphia last weekend and did a lot of interviews. That's gonna coming up in the top of the hour. Of course, you know, I'm bringing the heat, and I'm bringing more heat. And I got an exclusive video that nobody knows about but me, but you're gonna see at the top of the hour. Look forward to that. We're gonna have all the videos that I have out there. Be right back with Latino Heat International with El Pacheco, bringing the heat. Woo woo. Be right back. Latin Heat International, El Pacheco, listening to that intro right there. Big shout out to Big Mondo Dor for trackwork.com on the beat and did the drop. You know how we do, man. Bringing lo mejor ritmo latino to all Latin communities, which we are at the top of the hour in the producer's edition. Yes, indeed, man. For those that upcoming artists coming up and you're looking for a producer or you're looking for music, beats, or whatever, this is the spot right here, because you know this is where you need to shine at and bringing the heat. You know I'm gonna bring the heat when I have people doing, you know, some intros for me, do some beats, and we got a lot going on. But you know, of course, my tagoya, non-alcoholic. Don't forget, let me drink to that. Si es Goya, then they say bueno. But other than that, man, me on top of the hour, man. I had a great weekend last week, even though I had a back arm looking like Popeye, and that ain't look good. You could tell some of the pictures on the Latino Heat page looking like Popeye. Somebody asked me what's wrong with my arm. If I had a fight, I had beef. I said I had no beef, man. I was not hungry. But I mean, I had a great time, great interviews, and I'm gonna start throwing some video footage from the road trip that I had. So look forward to that. The first one's gonna be my barber, Mexican. Like I said, I'm reaching out to the Latin community. He's a good barber, 20 plus years, still cutting hair in Intervale. And was it Intervale and 163? One of them. Well, he's still out there. You see that on the video. Guys still, you know, he still have the touch. And I'm talking about shaving, he does it with the blade. I'm talking about with the machine. Original barber style. Other than that, you're gonna play the video footage from the road trip. And we'll be right back with Latino Heat International with El Pacheco bringing the heat. Woo-hoo. We'll be right back. Latino Heat International back on with El Pacheco bringing the heat. Ya tú sabes, ritmo Latino mundial. So all my Latinos out there, stand up, you know who you are. Puerto Ricans, Ecuadorians, every race that you can think of, stand up. Stand up to Matagoya, non-alcoholic, like I keep on reminding everybody, it's non-alcoholic, malt beverage. I had to drink to that. When I'm in the set, I have to have a Matagoya. As we were seeing the video footage of Rafael, El Barbero, Mexico Unisex, man, 20 plus years, man. I'm talking about, his son even cut my hair. And man, brings it back. But as you can tell, I don't got no hair. I cut my own hair. But when I'm in the New York area and I need to get a cut, you go the old school style with the blade, put you to sleep. You want to go over there and get, some sleep or get a massage on your face? Oh yeah, you put it on. You've been doing it since 1978, as you see in the video. This guy's a great barber. Take his time, and I'm talking about when he take his time, he takes his time. He will pluck out your nose hair. Make sure you have no nose hairs coming out your nose. He will trim your either your sideburns, mustache. I mean, he put it to the T. And this guy has been doing it in the neighborhood for years, and he's still going. And like I said, I have to reach out to him and say, hey, you know what, man, you've been a great barber all these years. And my kids got his, get the haircuts right there with him when I'm up in New York. And he's a great barber, man. He's Mexican, by the way. And like I said, no matter what, your intensity of race. Guy's great. Like I said, reaching out to the Latin community, man, and he's a great barber. You ever be around the area in the Bronx, anybody that's tuning in, y'all know, if you know you're in the area, he's a great barber. Or you want to stop by and say, hey, man, I need a cut. I need a shave. Or I need to go to sleep. But other than that, man, let me tell you, man, you have to. Like I said, man, you have to go see the barber. And anyway, we're going to go to the next video, which is Casa Amadeo. This is the only record shop that still have vinyls and cassette. Nobody has those components, like a cassette deck and vinyl. I still have them. Because you know what, I'm a big fan from that era. I still collect vinyls, I still have a cassette deck. And matter of fact, I might jump into an 8-track. Y'all know about 8-tracks. Old school. But we'll be right back. We're gonna see the next video, which is Casa Amadeo with Mike Amadeo. And we're gonna check it out. Right here, Latino Heat International with El Pacheco, bringing the heat to the Latin community. Woo-hoo! Latino Heat International, back on with El Pacheco. As you have seen the that video footage of Amadeo House, that's with Mike Amadeo, the owner from the record shop. He's been there 40 plus years, and this guy has a collection of vinyl, cassette decks, you can name it all. And I'm talking about from the 60s and 70s. Just me being in the store there, brings me back when I was young. I used to always pass through this store, and man, he got instruments, he got everything. No record shop has that around the area, around the community, especially around the Bronx. You don't find no more record shops. You're gonna find record shops, you're gonna find mixtapes and nothing like vinyl and the way you really want to go to a record shop. This store you go out here, pure Latino. You go in there, you ask him, yeah, you got this record. You look for it in the back, he has it in front, or whatever the case is. This guy has it all. He has a history of music. And I'm talking about music. Man, it brings me back to the days when I used to, walk by and and just go inside to see if he has a certain type of record. That's what us producers do. We look for old school records to sample. if you're looking for that sound, or you're looking for that unique sound, and you want to look for like some old school records at the spot. That's why I still collect vinyl. Yes, I do. I have a whole section. I have a whole library of vinyl, and I still have it. And I have cassettes too. Like I said, y'all know you really old school and you really want to do music, then you don't have the passion for it, but I do, and I really do have the passion for music. But yeah, man, this guy has his own name on the street, Mike Amadeo. As you see on the video, he has his own name because he's been there, man. He's like a legend right now, and man, he is doing it, and it was a pleasure. He opened me with open arms when I said, hey, can I do a little interview? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? He opened me with open arms and talked, and that was the video right there, man. That was a great session. That was an unexpected interview, and I had to walk into the store and hey, someone had a radio show going on. He said, hey, want to do the interview? No problem. Give me the opportunity. It was a pleasure, and talking to a great legend, man. But yeah, man, that was a great interview. Like I said, I had a great time in New York. Not only that, in New York, in Philadelphia. It was a road trip. Like I said, we're reaching out to the community. There's gonna be more to come. Plenty of more. Like I said, I'm bringing the heat. And we're going to go to commercial break with Latino Heat International with El Pacheco. Hueva. Welcome back to Latino Heat International with El Pacheco, bringing lo mejor del ritmo latino to all la community mundial. Man, before I was looking at those two previous videos of Fat Joe and Tony Sunshine, and some good videos. But when I was talking about that exclusive interview that I'm gonna put out there, before I put it out, let me drink to that, man, because that's exclusive, man. That was unexpected. But let me go to the remaining of this Matagoya that I have to, put it out there. Well, like I said, I would bring the heat to Fox Track Radio and to all my peoples out there, all my supporters and Latin Heat International supporters out there. But yeah, we were talking about that exclusive interview that nobody knows about. We're gonna roll that in. I got a interview with Tony Sunshine. Yes, I did. But yeah, I got that interview. We're gonna air that out. But yes. El Pacheco bringing the heat. Like I said, I had an exclusive. This is the exclusive video footage. Let's play it. Hi, El Pacheco here for Latino Heat International on the road on the Boogie Down Bronze. I'm right here with Tony Sunshine.
Yay.
Get in, tell me more about yourself, Tony Sunshine. People don't know out there what you're all about, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Have you, on the road.
You dig it.
That's what's up.
For those people who don't know out there, which y'all should, I go by the name of Tony Sunshine. I was part of the legendary group, Terror Squad, responsible for a lot of the hooks and things like that. Y'all hear the trains going by, right? Because we in the motherfucking hood for real.
Yeah, we in the Bronx. That's what is it, the 2 train, 2 train?
5 train, the 6 train, the 4 train. We all up in there.
Yep, we in the Boogie Down Bronx.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, he's from the Terror Squad. Y'all know him. Just look him up. You can Google him. You'll find him. Believe me, you will. But it's
they can follow me on I Am Tony Sunshine on Instagram, Facebook. I Am Tony Sunshine Facebook.
What's up?
Twitter is BX Tony Sunshine BX.
And what other projects you got going on besides I know you're dropping an album, right?
Well, we got several EPs recorded. Each of them are different vibes, we got some R&B things for the ladies, and then we got the street records, and then we got, what we call the worldwide records that's gonna touch everybody's heart. We're gonna show them who Tony Sunshine really is as an artist through versatility. Just working, finally a free agent after so many years, being signed to management deals and contracts and things like that. That ain't, no good for me. But we work.
Yeah, get that grind out, man. You have to get that grind. You have to keep on going. You can't stop when you're doing it. It's
Right.
a good thing. And I've been following you on Instagram, Facebook, doing your thing. See you working with Chris Rivers. Chris Rivers is a Big Pun son.
I worked with him on that record. Actually, I'm not, on hands-on his project. I don't want the people to get that confused and think I'm hands-on his project, things like that. He's his own artist. He's doing his own thing. I mean, I tilt my hat to him. I love him. He's doing his thing out there. But I'm not hands-on this project, so we're not really like working together like that.
Don't get him misunderstood, but he's hands-on, but so, you're doing a lot of things behind the scenes, which is a good thing. You're keeping the grind up.
Right.
Good thing.
The grind is the most important part. Talent is only but one bit of it. I understand that now. You know what I mean? The grind part is important, so that's what we're doing now. Just putting in extra footwork and making sure that everybody sees the footwork. I want to make sure that everybody takes notice of the hard worker that I am. I've always been that way, but I'm going to make sure that this time around they can actually see that.
No, you're showing the passion.
Definitely.
You have to show that passion, and that's why I've been telling everybody, you have to have that passion for music. If you have that passion for music, you won't know where you won't get it. And I see you got a lot of passion for it.
You gotta love what you do, man.
Exactly.
Some people have 9-to-5s and make music as a hobby. There's a lot of that going on today with the Pro Tools and being able to have a mic stand in your home and things like that. Everybody thinks they're a rapper, and everybody thinks that they can make music, and everybody thinks that this is the game for them. But not everybody has passion. So some people have a 9-to-5 and do this on the side as a hobby, or they just want to try it out. Well, this is all I have. This is what I do. This is how I feed my family. I don't have and I don't mean to sound crazy, but I'm just being blunt. I don't have a high school education. I don't have a college degree. I'm not a carpenter. This is what I love. This is what I do. I breathe this, so you got to show them the passion and the grind, and you got to show them that this is what you want. And I know that now. So we moving, we working.
So, well, it's great pleasure having an interview with you, Tony Sunshine. Right here,
Pleasure's all mine, man.
Latino He International on the road. The
How about your boy?
You already know his Instagram, his Facebook.
Top New York, top not the bottom. I am Tony Sunshine on IG. I am Tony Sunshine on Facebook. Tony Sunshine BX Twitter. Holla at me.
All right.
Boy,
Peace out.
one more time for the road.
All right. Pleasure, man.
All right.
Peace. Yeah, man, you know how I do with my recaps. I keep everybody posted. Even though this is video live stream on Fox Track Radio, you might miss out, but Pacheco will come back with the videos, with the recap. But yeah, man, I was looking forward to coming back, and I know there's a lot of things going on, and like I said, I'm gonna bring the heat, I'm gonna bring it on. This is back from the road trip, but there's more things coming, and for next week, I'm bringing the heavy hitters, man. I say heavy hitters, man. I'm gonna have 2 special guests coming in next week, and man, next week I'm gonna put it out there, man. This group called Team Pitbull, they're gonna be on next week, man. And these guys are big. I think we have to resize the room over here because it's big, man. These are power lifters, man. Just looking at their building, like 4 of them. I think we have to extend the table or move the table or redo the chairs or make sure to take the door off the hinges because these guys are big. But yeah, we're going to have them next week. And also I'm going to have the Sheldons. These are young youth. I went to the Apex Museum event today, and they're going to be as well here. They're young and they sing, and I'm going to have them here as well. Remember, this is the producer's edition. Upcoming artists that are coming up. It can be young, old, whatever. It doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be gospel. It could be anything. Diversity. Remember that. I don't discriminate on the type of music you do. If you got talent, you got a chance to broadcast it here at Fox Track Radio on Latino Heat International. Other than that, we're gonna take it to commercial break on Latino Heat International. Before we close out, we'll be right back with El Pacheco. Ooh. Welcome back to Latino Heat International with El Pacheco, bringing the heat to the Latino, to the community, and everything What a great day I had today. Even though I had a long week. We're going to close it out. You know where to reach me at Facebook, which is Robert Delgado at Facebook.com. Before El Pacheco on Instagram, also on Twitter. For those that accepting my friend request on Facebook, I appreciate that. Just, join the group, join the page, invite others, and always stay tuned and tune in to Latino Heat International on foxtratradio.com. Like I said, bendición, meaning that's a blessing when I leave. But thanks for tuning in. El Pacheco checking out. Peace. See you next week.